I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a US title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago, but since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kid Pong.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down. These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
This might be it. Oh, my. He wants no part of the outside.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
The champion into the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be...
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He's definitely started.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Ooh. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Double underhook suplex.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Byron, I had a
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
He is not gonna go down without a fight, Michael.
Here we go.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
You got him. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh,
And
power bomb. These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a US title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the US title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title, because it's gonna be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're gonna have a new champion.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
Bring on the title match greatness.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the United States champion.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Mark my words, Cole. These 4 superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives. Boom! Ooh, what impact.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your in. I think this is the beginning of the end.
I don't think he's...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck. Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Oh, man.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Tear the features clean off your face.
This is it.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He caught him slipping. Oh, no. Here we go. Sami Zayn sees it. Now the old vicious head crank. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's looking, oh, what a code breaker.
Wow, what impact.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd.
We've got a cover. And Sami Zayn gets out of the pinfall.
What a kick out.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Right. Did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Torturous knee.
That one definitely...
He stops the count. Man, that hurts.
Nailed it.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slap. Oh, he doesn't want to be out there, not against this guy. Boom, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Thunderous slam. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
There's a pin now. This one's not over yet.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight. No early kick out.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Guy's not sure. And there's the kick out.
How'd he do that?
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
And somehow, he makes it to the ropes.
Regardless, Michael, he still seems to be in a bad way right now. Sam Paluma kick by Zayn. Here's his moment, Michael. Things just went from bad.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
What's this? He could do it here. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
The underdog from the underground stays in this match.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
What is... Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Things getting it done. When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Irish whip. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
He goes for the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. Who could forget this? Yeah, he's putting in the work. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your US title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your US title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your US title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop! Sammy, I get it. Stop! I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the United States champion.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Big-time handicap match coming up next, guys.
And unfortunately, I think it's safe to say that somebody's going to get seriously hurt here, Cole. You can count on it.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, right to the face.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
That's what you call a bad landing. The champion into the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
And we continue.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Not looking good for the champ here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
One more time! Tornado DDT! A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. One more time!
DDT!
Planet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. Nailed it.
First right into the buckle.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Drop kick on the mark. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that...
Uh-oh. Look at powerbomb.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Also by our Charles Schultz. I hate you.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Back in the ring now. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
You gotta believe this one's over. Challenger starting to falter. I don't know about you,
but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Harsh impact. He's making a statement here with this attack. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He wants no part of the outside. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
The champion into the cover! And he doesn't stay down for long.
Still too fresh. The champ on the defensive now. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to see...
Ring rattling!
Got every ounce of that one.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out. Wow! He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's not giving up that easy.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh! There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Buzz with the easy kick out.
Way too early.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.